So today we're going to go into some charts. Shoot, where was that? Where was that? Where was that? All right, so today we're going to go into some charts. Sorry, I've been MIA recently. I have a lot going on right now, but I'm going to be doing markups every day, showing you my analysis and how I basically get to work on the charts. You can implement these strategies if you like, but I'm just telling you how I read the market. Now, this will be only a 10-minute video. I try to make my videos only 10 minutes long because anything over that is just a drag. So let's get into it. I marked up two charts, which is GBP USD and AUDCAD. I love GBP USD and I love AUDCAD. I'm more fond of the Swiss markets, though that's my all-time favorite, but GBP USD and AUDCAD second and third favorite market. Now let's get into it. So we can find these markups. All right, so we're on AUDCAD, and as you can see, the time frame I use is the 5-minute time frame. I basically marked up some support and some resistance areas here. For the trading session ended on Friday. Now, this is how I normally go to work and mark up my charts. Now, what is a support, guys? All right, so a support is where you see the market touches a specific area 2 or more times. It must be 2 or more in order to be a support. Some people say 4, some people say 3. For me, it's 2. Once it touches 2 times, that's it for me. I know that the next time I reach down there, it's gonna go turn back. Now, basic support and resistance. This is the floor of the market. Support, resistance. I put some notes in because I want you guys to actually see what I'm talking about, just in case I am not following up with the mouse. So, as you can see, touch here, here, here. Touch it 3 times. This is a resistance area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you realize the market reaches right here and turn back each time. Now, I know a lot of you would say, why have I not used here as a ceiling? If you can look right here, you can see that the buyers and sellers are struggling right here. They're trying to push the market up, trying to push the market down. This is just buying action right here. See? Just buying action. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. And then the sellers took over the market and went straight back down. Now, you can also look at this as a different perspective. You can look at it as a head and shoulders. So head and shoulders is a pattern that traders typically trade. Now, it depends on how you want to look at it. Some people like it to be perfect, where all of this is the head, this is the shoulder, and this could be a shoulder if it came up to here. You know, it doesn't always come this perfect. Sometimes this could be a head, shoulder, and as you can see, shoulder again. Head and 2 shoulders. So that's how some persons look at it. So this is just to show you the basic support and resistance that I look for when I'm trading. Also, if you realize on this candle right here, you see that market has been, it was oversold, right? Market was oversold right here. This is the indicator that shows that the market is changing its momentum. It's going back up, right? So this is what I look. This is the RSI, and if you guys want to know the settings that I use, I'm going to show you now. I use the length 6 because it's quicker. Style, I like to use thin lines. I rotate these whenever I feel like, but it's always 6 for the stochastic. Now the settings are 5, 3, and 3. 5, 3, and 3 is a very quick setting because of the time frame that I'm using. All right, So those are my settings. But as I said, guys, this is how any basic trader starts out. Just analyzing the market, looking at the most obvious thing on the market, which is where the market keeps going and turning back. 1, 2. You understand? 1, 2, 3. And guys, these trades are not always right. With trading, nothing is 100% sure. Sometimes it can be 50, sometimes it can be 100. Sometimes it can be 50, sometimes it can be 80, but to me, a trade is never more than 80% sure. Yeah, so that's it for the support and resistance. So I don't think I can give you a better example than this. Now I want to move on to trends. Right? And people always ask, how do you know a trend? I read something the other day that it made so much sense to me. A trend is 4 continuous candles in the same color. That's what I read. Right? Once it's whether it be 4 red or 4 green, the same color. Now, for me, I'm gonna show you something. This is consolidation right here. This is consolidation. And so the market is going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Right? And this line could be here now. But really and truly, this line should move up a little bit more. I'm sorry about that. This is it right here. Yeah. It's not just one line. It's like, it's something like this. Let me show you. It's a specific area. So don't just hold it to one point. Where is the shape? I don't remember. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. My bad. I don't remember the shape. I think it's rectangle. If I can find the rectangle. Where did I find rectangle last time? It's a specific area. So don't just hold it to one line. It is a specific area. Alright? So that's how you really look at it. But I just use a line. You understand? But I know that it's an area. It's not just one straight line. Say for example, it's not just 739. It could be 755. It could be 767, 768. You understand? It's an area. And that's just one line. Now deleting this, let me show you what I do. Now, as I was saying about this specific area right now, if you realize I have a downtrend right here, right? I remember I tell you that a trend starts after what? Starts after 4 specific candles in the same line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 red candles. So you can say, all right, you can use it. Not saying it's always gonna be 4, but I'm just saying this is the standard that I look for. I look for 4 red candles. Now, the trend started here. The market was consolidating all the way up here. It was just bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in that area. But if you look here, the market broke and it gave us a retest. This is the final confirmation, the retest. Sometimes it gives you the retest, sometimes it don't. All right, but if a good trader takes the 4 candles, a great trader waits for the retest. The retest is the final confirmation. Now it comes back up to this area, retest. As you see, breaks, retest the trend. Down, 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 down. And then now there's a new markup right here. Because as I tell you, the market is like an athlete. it will get tired. Resting, 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 running, 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 gets tired, resting, resting, resting. So when the market opens back up at 4 o'clock today, we should see either the continuation in the same zone where I have consolidation right here. Because as you can see, it's consolidating here, up, come back down to that area again, here. So we're still in the consolidation period right now. It could break, but what I'm looking for the break is if it comes up here, it breaks, gives me that retest, I know it's going all the way up. You understand? Where are my diagrams? Comes up here, gives me that retest, straight up. You understand? And if it's going up to our next trend, it will come back here, shoot, gone. You understand? Gone. So if it breaks up here, starts here, it breaks, come back and give me that retest, I'll take it right here back again, come back up, and not saying it will always go this way now, but when it breaks and it retests, straight up. Wait, let me move over a little bit. Breaks, retest, goes back up. If it's starting a new trend upwards, we'll come back down to this level, the previous level in this area. Notice I didn't put them side on side because it doesn't always do that. It will shoot up, comes down back to the previous side or close to the previous side. Then it goes all the way up again. Or it can do this. It can come down to here, breaks, excuse me, retest, this thing is giving me a hard time. It's okay, I know how to put them back. And then just shoots all the way down. I'm sorry, my diagram is giving me so much problems today. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but these are just, it's the same thing. This goes up, breaks, retest, up, starting a new trend, come back close to the previous low, which is right here, shoots all the way up past this high again, and that's how you know it's starting a trend. This is exactly, this is the perfect form of it. Breaks up, gives you that retest, comes back up, comes down close to the previous low, which is here, the previous high I should say, which is here, shoots up past this one, and that's how you know that there's going to be a start a new trend. Let me see if I can show you over here. That's perfect structure. I'm going to show you in the example right here. Starts here, the break, the retest, down, up, down. You see what I'm talking about? This is it on the example. Breaks, give you that retest, down, shoots back up to the previous. You realize they're not side on side. It's in the same area that I was telling you guys about. It doesn't have to be pinpoint, but it has to be in the same area. See it? That area right there. You see it? I can do it wick to wick, I can do it body to body. But it's just an ear, right? It's not, oh, it's 396, 402, 416. No, it's an area. So it goes like this, breaks, retest, come back, shoots back up to that, near that previous. See the W and the X, they're not side beside each other, but they're close to each other. It's like a little slant. Straight back down. I think that would be, oh, my battery's dying. Alright guys, so I think that will be it for today. Just teaching you something that I found out. This is how you do it on a 5-minute time frame. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Whoopie-doo.